Peppa Pig's world just changed forever. A mysterious new family member has arrived, and she's not what you expect. Her name is Eevee Pig, and while she may look like just another cute baby, the creators have actually hidden dozens of subtle details in her design, clues that reveal her personality, her future, and even her destiny. Forget what you think you know about the Pig family, because Eevee's arrival is packed with secrets that completely change the story. *1. The heart-shaped mark. Take a close look at Peppa, George, Mummy Pig, and Daddy Pig. They all have those familiar rosy cheek circles, a design detail fans instantly recognize. But Evie, she's different. Instead of a circle, she has a perfectly shaped heart on her cheek. That tiny symbol completely sets her apart from the rest of the family. And it's not just a cute design choice. A heart represents love, harmony, and compassion. It's almost like the creators are telling us Evie will be the peacemaker, the gentle soul who keeps the Pig family together when things get messy. Imagine the future, Peppa and George arguing over toys, only for little Evie to quietly bring them back together. Her heart mark isn't just decoration, it's a promise, but the cheek detail is just the beginning. Look closely at her outfit, her accessories, even her name, and the picture gets even stranger. *2. Her mysterious favorite toy asterisk in the world. At Peppa Pig, every child has their comfort item. Peppa adores her teddy. George is famously obsessed with his dinosaur. And Evie, the answer is hiding in plain sight. Look at her bib. It's decorated with a duck, and her official character logo, also a duck. It's practically a quacking decoration that Evie's first love will be ducks. Fans are already speculating that she'll get her very own duck plush, maybe even becoming as devoted to it as George is to dinosaur. Imagine the scenes. George roaring with his dinosaur, Evie waddling round with her duck, the two of them bonding over their shared love of animals. But there's more to this duck symbol than just a toy. In fact, it might connect to Evie's very name. *3, the meaning of her name asterisk at first glance. Evie feels like a modern, playful name, but it actually carries a hidden family history. In the Peppa Pig universe, she's named after Mummy Pig's great-aunt, Auntie Evie. We don't know much about this relative, but the name choice suggests she played an important role in the family. Maybe she's still alive, waiting to meet her namesake, or maybe she's gone, and this name is the family's way of keeping her memory alive. Either way, the tribute makes Evie's role feel even more significant, and it doesn't stop there. Evie is also a variation of Eve, which in Hebrew means life or to live. It's hard to imagine a more fitting name for a newborn, the literal symbol of new life in the Pig household. But if the name feels deep, just wait until you hear what her birthday reveals. *4, the birthday mystery, May 20th. Evie Pig's official birthday is May 20th. On the surface, just another date. But look closer and it gets weird. For example, May 20th is a date when William Shakespeare's sonnets were first published in London back in 1609. That's right, one of history's greatest storytellers launched his legacy on the very same date Eevee Pig was born. Could this be a hint that Evie will have a special connection to words, rhymes, or even storytelling? It wouldn't be the first time the creators of Peppa Pig slept in clever symbolism, but that's not the only thing about her birthday. In some years, May 20th also lines up with important spiritual observances like the Feast of the Ascension, a day that symbolizes renewal and transcendence. Again, it's almost too perfect. Evie arrives on a date tied to new beginnings and high meaning. But if her birthday is filled with symbolism, the details about her size are even stranger. *5, apple stacks and bundles of affection *, when Peppa's creators revealed Evie's height and weight. They didn't use numbers. They said she's as tall as 4 apples stacked on top of each other and weighs the same as 8 bundles of affection. Not exactly a standard unit of measurement, right? But if you do the math, it actually makes sense. 4 apples equals about 40 centimeters tall, the perfect size for a newborn, and 8 bundles of affection, if each one equals a small teddy bear at around half a kilo. That makes her about 4 kilograms. Once again, the exact size of a healthy baby. It's whimsical, but it also shows how carefully her character was designed. Every detail is grounded in reality, hidden under layers of playfulness. And the same thing is true about her style. *6, the yellow bow asterisk in like Peppa or George, who looked like mini versions of their older selves when they were babies. Evie already has something unique, a bright yellow bow perched on her head. It's not just cute, it's iconic. This little accessory might end up being her signature look, the way George's dinosaur defines him, and the color isn't random either. Yellow matches her deck symbol, tying her personality, her toy, and her fashion together in one neat package. Of course, there's also the possibility that her style could evolve. Imagine an episode where Evie chooses a new bow or swaps it for a hat, showing character growth in a way we've never seen before in the series, but her outfit reveals even more. Asterisk 7. The green jumpsuit and colors asterisk color is incredibly important. In the Peppa Pig universe, Peppa's color is red, George's is blue, and Evie, from the very beginning, she's shown in a soft green jumpsuit. That's a huge clue. It suggests that green will become her signature color as she grows. Combine that with a sunny yellow bow, and you've got a color palette full of symbolism. Green stands for growth, renewal, and balance. Yellow stands for happiness, warmth, and optimism. Together, they create the perfect personality, a calming, cheerful presence who brings harmony to the family. But if you think the colors are symbolic, just wait until you see what the stars say about her. Asterisk 8. Evie the Taurus asterisk because Evie's birthday falls on May 20th. She's officially a Taurus. And the traits of this sign fit her perfectly. Taurus is known for patience, stability, and a grounded personality. Basically, exactly the kind of peacemaker we've been predicting Evie will become. But there's a funny twist here too. Taurus people are also famous for their love of food, and what could be more fitting than a little piglet with a big appetite? Fans are already joking that Evie might outeat her siblings in future episodes, turning mealtime into a running gag. So not only is she set up as the emotional heart of the family, she might also be one of the funniest characters yet. Asterisk the hidden destiny of Eevee Pig asterisk. So what does all this mean? Eevee Pig isn't just the new baby. Every single detail, from her heart-shaped mark, to her duck logo, to her green and yellow color scheme, to her birthday, and even her star sign, points to a carefully crafted character who's going to shape the future of the Pig family in ways we've never seen before. She's a symbol of love, balance, and new beginnings, a character designed not just for today, but for the stories that are still to come. And that's why Evie's arrival is such a big deal, because in Peppa Pig's world, nothing is ever as simple as it looks.